We do know that that's how it works, anyway. Don't give it to the children. Really? Just here to make sure my men don't try anything stupid. Couldn't care less about you. Priest of Bankamundi. Perhaps even makes all the work worthwhile. Don't let the Naga bother you, and they know they're not allowed in. Oops, I'm stuck on a flower bed. Old man. Just a loaf of bread? Please, I can't find food. I can barely walk. I've never been this hungry in my life. Give loaf. How did it get like this? How can I go on like this? Sick man. One loaf. Give a loaf. I'm not meant to give it to the children. I'll give one to the children. Please, sir, we're too hungry, please. More, we need more, please. I think that's it, isn't it? I've done my work. Priest, you look like you've got family. My contacts in the mercs have a deal going. 60 coins and good men will look after your house with the violence goes down. What do you say? What violence? Ranvir's whole purpose is to keep peace and order. Ranvir's purpose is to make sure that when half the city kills the other half, he's still around. If you want your family to still be around, you have to make your own arrangements. I can't pay 60 coins anyway. You're a priest, you'll find a way. What's that supposed to mean? Coin for safety. Just you think about it, yeah? Soon enough you'll realise the only family you can save for sure is your own. What on earth is going on? Well, I've handed over the bread. Let's go back to Daya then. Give us something else to do. Only a few months ago we were carrying bread out into the slums. Now they see us carrying the bread in and the doors are mobbed in minutes. We need a new solution. Maybe Ranvir should take this as an opportunity to speak to the poorest slum dwellers. Ranvir is a great man and a great speaker, but when they're starving and there's food 4 feet away, honestly, not even the gods can make them listen. Ranvir did want to speak with you, however. I think he was watching you through the doors. Is he going to tell me off for giving it to a child? I wonder if you'd like to talk about what happened out there. Passing out bread is one of the directest philosophical challenges a new priest can face. Often it takes him a few times to grasp the principles of who should be served first. You seem to know what I chose. Do you think I chose poorly? I was just about to say that I think you chose very wisely. Feeding the children took courage. No one likes to be made a fool, but when you're gambling with the lives of children, you must err in their favour. Same goes for feeding the sick. We must treat every human life with compassion, whatever the price. I have a task for you. It is more straightforward than choosing who gets bread and who does not. I should think. I need someone to go through the slums and distribute medicine to the sick and faithful. Prabal usually does this, but I'm afraid he's been badly injured this morning, so I need someone else to step up. But I've never been to the slums. I'd be lost in it. No. What would I be required to do? Job, it is a simple one. Find any who seem sick, ask them to swear by the 3 tenets of Bankamundi, as recorded in your notes. If they will, give them medicine. If they will not, use your judgment. Bhagwan, but I advise caution. We have a limited number of lives to save, and we owe it to the city to ensure they are righteous ones. Will you do this? I will. Take heart, Bhagwan. You are Bankamundi's soldier. Because we do what others won't, we have his strength and his respect. Return to me when you've finished. Removes the last of 6 small terracotta files from a nearby rack and place them into a patch for you. Right. My notes, eh? History. Do not take from another. Do not harm another. Protect others from harm. Sending you out? Bhagwan, don't risk your life up there. If you wander around too long, those animals will tear you apart. No, listen to me. The slum market is at the western flank after you leave the temple. You'll find someone there who will buy all the medicine from you. We'll distribute it for you, and maybe you have enough set by to take care of your children if the worst happens. You mean sell the medicine on the black market? Daya, I'm surprised at you. It's where it will end up anyway, you know. I'm sorry, but it's true. Half the sick people in the slums are fakers and half are just too desperate to let a guaranteed mouthful of bread slip through their fingers, even if their blood's on fire and their limbs are rotting. Anyway, good luck out there. Don't take any chances. It's alright, it's better this way. A guy like that would either starve to death or kill somebody for a scrap anyway. Oh, I keep getting stuck on flower beds. Ridiculous. So was it? It was don't harm another, don't take from another, and another thing. Protect others. Right, how do we get out of here again? I would probably just keep going this way, isn't it? Probably gonna get myself killed. No, it's not that way. I'm probably gonna get myself killed, I suspect. Don't kill anyone human if you can help it. Dead men won't help us, and neither will their families. Hang on. Isn't that just like a priest? I didn't mean to interrupt, you say right after you come up to me to interrupt. How about you bother someone else, or better yet, do what you're supposed to do and run Ranveer's errands for him. Oh, I certainly did not mean to offend. Okay. Like I said, you're supposed to be making friends out there. Believe me, the day isn't too far off where you'll want as many friends as you can get. I'm going to talk to him. You work to give out bread and medicine, but only to your people. I live to give education and training, but only to my people. If we can extend that segregation to all matters, I think we might almost be happy. I disagree. I think cooperation would be a higher ideal. Frankly, I don't think we really want to cooperate with humans at this point. You've pushed the refugees into a game where your food is what you take, and your squat is what you can keep. And while I don't know why you've chosen that game, it's a game we can win. So now when I hear the human talking of cooperation and sharing, I think this is a chance to redefine the terms of mutual survival in a way you find favourable. This isn't about survival, it's about long-term understanding. Perhaps it would be nice, but I've lived here since before the assassination, and I can promise you, cooperation is not an option. As for understanding, do you really think we don't understand people like Ranveer perfectly? Do you think he doesn't understand us? We know one another. We just can't live with one another. Fix every problem that leads to conflict, and you will fix the conflict, but not before. Trust me. So we're looking for sick people. Don't kill, steal, protect something. Kill Naga. Please, my sister is badly hurt. Close. And how long has she been sick? Days? A week? Please. She's the only one I have left anymore. Some medicine. Thank you, priest. Ranveer is a great man. I wouldn't be alive without him. I sick my sister as well. Feverish woman. I knew someone would come. The woman coughs up blood. I need some medicine, please. I can't keep the tenets straight, but I swear I'll make it up to your temple if I can just survive a little longer. Medicine. Philosopher. Oh, a new priest of Ranveer's order, and I suppose you're going to tell me you've reached a deep understanding of Bankim Mundi's teachings in the days you've been there. You seem contentious. Is something troubling you? Contentious? No, I'm alert. I was a priest once, and to think of how I was then sickens me. Take this. If you swallow it half as quickly as you swallow the teaching of your other masters, you'll soon come to grasp how foolish you've been. What did you give me? Complacency is the weapon of evil. Priests are men, and men commit evil for their own ends. Do not trust safe and easy answers. Well, yeah, I mean, that's... yeah. Guard your heart as carefully as you would guard your own life, and the world will be better for your caution. Do not believe Ranveer's stories. Do not believe your terror, even what your own eyes tell you. So that's... I don't know the teaching of Ranveer or anything, but I've had this sickness for a while now. I think it's time I did something about it. Did you have anything for me? There you are. Thanks, it was easier than I thought it would be. Do we still have some? 3 files remaining. I need to go and take it. You priest, listen to my people. Go there and you'll be killed for sure. Hey, what? Have I done something wrong? What did you mean calling me out like that? Was that a threat? I was only trying to help. I can see why that would be hard for one of Ranveer's errands men to understand. Never mind, human. No, I didn't mean it like that. Can't talk, please go. Okay, I'm going to go this way. Let's approach. Please, I know the teaching can have some medicine. I've been sick for so long. Didn't I see you at the bread line earlier? Yeah, I was getting bread with the others. You gave us food. Not like all those other mean priests and priestesses won't give us anything, no matter how much we beg. You take care of me, right? Go. Yeah, he instantly disappears because he's already a withered man. What, you think I need medicine, don't you? Your skin and eyes look badly diseased, yes. What you see is no disease, no illness fesses with me, only a being far greater than you can comprehend. I'm an ancient being that's neither naga nor human, but a terrible mixture of both. So you see, I need no medicine. I need only a fresher host to transfer myself into. This body's broken and worthless. I will not need it much longer. And tell the other priests not to bother you. Do that. I'm sick of them telling me I'm a saint, sick of them trying to cure my condition with medicine. I will outlive them all. I'm more powerful than them by far. If you didn't bash the priest, which one of your alley dogs did? From outside, they come in, they cause trouble, they leave. I don't even know what they want. Well, you see them again. Let us know, yeah? Ranvir isn't happy about this. Alright, you were more fun when you were skimming us medicine. It was fun. Well, unless now we're both on our own. Interesting creature. Keep fighting Ranvir's fight, friend. It is not far out. Not far now. I don't want to take it to the black market. Karish. Hello. Oh, you're talking to me! Oh, that's just wonderful! Humans really are such wonderful people. Resource-efficient, hard-working, honest, caring, and you know, I don't get the chance to apologise often enough for all of the terrible diseases the Naga refugees brought with them. Hardly seems fair, particularly since we don't seem to have gotten infected with anything in return. I'm sorry, perhaps I'm carrying something. Maybe we should get back. It's rare to see a Naga so sympathetic. But of course I am. I was brought here to study humans. Personally, I think if a few more of my people would just do the same, they'd realise what a horrible position we've put you in. We eat all your food, we've spread human communicable diseases we didn't even know we had, we terrify your children. Frankly, I wish no Naga had ever set foot in Bimra at all. If it weren't for trade with your people, we'd be even worse off than we are. Nonsense! Oh, perhaps those in the city proper are happier because of the trade. The trade the royal family let Naga refugees into the slums to ensure. But how much do you really think people here have benefited? Nobles and merchants get tropical fruit, beggars get disease, fear and death. Please give my regards to Ranvir. Tell him not all of us disapprove of his work. Tell him he's doing only what he has to. I hope I'm just going to get quickly murdered at some point. Catatonic man. Please. Figure grasps weakly afraid but can barely speak. I'll give him the medicine. Nods weakly and smiles. Yep, you're all part of this guy's gang, aren't you? Can I get through this way? I'll talk to this guy. Man reaches suddenly behind his back, pulls out a short blade of filthy knife which he thrusts towards your face. Put all the meds in the bag, put it in the bag and walk away. This medicine isn't for you, it's for sick and dying people. How would you know who they are? You don't live here, priest. You don't know who needs this. Kanaka does. We do. Now shut up and give it over. I don't know who Kanaka is, and I don't know who you are. I don't trust you. I don't care if you trust me. Give me the medicine. We've already had one priest wounded today. You can't risk wounding another. Talking about Prabal? That lazy idiot's the reason we're doing this. It's bad enough when you were just giving medicine to Ranvir's followers, but passing it out at random is even worse. Your men can no longer be trusted with the flow of medicine. I'm not sure. I don't want to yield the medicine, but this is making sense. Tell you what, you keep that medicine, you go about your rounds. But after you're done with this, and you check back in with Ranvir, come back to this spot. Get a chance to really help this city. Okay. So come back here. Don't kill no one, don't steal nothing, protect your brothers. That's it, right? That's all we need to know? Come on, I've had this pox for a week and every joint aches. Take this. Maybe I should have kept it for people who are dying. I assume I need to hand everything out? I'm assuming it just says ragged. Medicine, please. I can't remember the tenets. Nobody would tell me what they are because they all want the medicine for themselves. This cough killed my cousin yesterday. I'm not ready to tell. Oh, have I given all my stuff? No, I've still got stuff. So I don't even have the option with her. Assistant woman, son, girl, bereaved father. Leave me alone. There's nothing you can do. Hey, look, I know the teaching and everything, but let me understand. I'm not sick. Nobody in my family's sick, we're all just starving. Can I just get some medicine straight? That's not how this is supposed to work. Well, alright, and my whole family's sick and one dose of medicine can cure them all. Believe that instead. Either way, you hand the medicine over and my family gets to live. Isn't that what matters? I'll come back by here. If I still have medicine, we'll talk. So I don't just want to use it, because I think there's some people who have... Oh, this is to the... No. So, I think we've been into every area, haven't we? Oh, there's a sick Naga over there. Sick question mark Naga. I think I've talked to everyone really, haven't I? Maybe? Ah, okay. You're just a student Naga. Hey, you wanted to give me some of that? Or is that too only for your kind? Is that something else my people are going to have to steal if they want to survive? Ranveer bought it. It's his medicine, he decides how to assign it. Ranveer has the money, Ranveer has the medicine, Ranveer has the city, Ranveer has everything, and we have everything else. Soon enough, human. Maybe I should have just... I don't want to just avoid talking to him, though. What have I got? My pouch is empty. Oh, that's annoying. That's why I couldn't help people. Okay. Would have been nice. Oh, that's why I couldn't respond. It'd be nice if it weren't still there then, and I knew I'd used it all then. Actions. Why do I get the feeling that all my characters are going to come to bad ends? I just get the sneaking feeling. Right, well, let's go in and have a chat with Ranveer now. Who'll probably tell us off about the people we gave medicine to, probably. Probably. Go back. Have you handed out as much as you possibly could? Not quite. No. What? But I don't have... My pouch is empty. You know, Ranveer decided to initiate you after we heard what happened to Prabhava. He wanted to vet you. My initiation was a little odd. Is it always this intense? Oh, like any man, he varies. Catch him at the right time, he'll laugh and joke with the rest of them. But sometimes he gets very deep in thought. Times like that, it can be hard to keep up with him. Come back alive, Bhagwan. No, I need a journal. Where's the journal? What's to help protect? No, serving the temple. Return to Ranveer. Okay. That's what I tried to do, but it wouldn't let me.